Game Podcast.
All right, welcome everyone to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast, the highest level for raw, unfiltered gaming commentary, and the only place where 5 people form Voltron outside of its original Netflix series, Turbo 857.
Sticks.
Algae 857.
The 23rd Stallion.
And your boy Big Choco, what up?
And just as a quick reminder, the Level 857 Video Game Podcast is available on most popular podcast directory and services. But if you want to support what we do, help us out the most by downloading Radio Public's app on your smartphone or on your computer, or listening to this podcast on our website, 857ent.com.
That's right.
That's right, sucker.
Do it.
Get on that.
Get on
Do
it
it.
now.
And subscribe.
So we're back on the air after a little technical difficulty last week.
Don't worry about that.
So if you're watching live, we here now. So hopefully you're here watching us. So
Better be watching it.
so as we always do, we're gonna start out with what we have played during the week. So we'll start over with you.
With
over there.
me?
Yeah.
With me? What the hell am I playing?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm still playing Zelda.
Oh,
Still playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. And,
you're not playing Zelda.
well, that's true. I actually have been playing Smash Brothers more than anything. Whooping y'all online asses.
Oh,
Come
word?
find me, Style 23rd. Whooping y'all asses.
Uh-oh.
But other than that, I am waiting to beat Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm on Ganon, so I'm waiting to beat that and start Assassin's Creed Origins. Other than that, I'm playing Hyper Light Drifter with Turbo and Wizards of Legend.
Oh, yeah.
That they can't seem to beat.
Oh, my gosh.
Last boss every time. Last
one
boss.
of those
every
games.
time.
It's one of those games.
Yeah.
We have a decent loadout, too, and
That doesn't sound right, but you know what I'm saying. You use that
Decent
term on
equipment.
purpose.
Equipment, all right?
whatever.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
say it during when we stream it. You say that all the time. I'm like, stop saying loadout. It sounds terrible.
it's a loadout. You know, you're
No one's getting a
I mean,
loadout.
technically speaking, it's what they call it.
That's what we call it, right? Say exactly.
Like
Equipment.
if you're playing Call of Duty, like you start with a certain loadout, like a handgun and a machine gun,
Yeah.
some EMP grenades, a regular grenade. It's a
Okay,
loadout.
so what are you playing?
Sorry.
What's wrong with equipment? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, thank you. That's all I'm playing right
That's
now.
all.
The game developers used loadout.
Inventory.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Actually, I actually visited Never Stop Sneaking. It's the indie game on the Switch.
I saw you playing that. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I started playing that again. Very fun game. I will say this, the boss battles are very easy.
Oh, it was easy as fuck. Man, I
don't
watched that. I'm like, that's like a children's. It's a it's a baby game.
Just the boss
baby.
battles, but the
baby
gameplay itself
game.
is pretty fun. It's interesting, and the dialogue is pretty hilarious. But that's what I've been playing. I'm at last time I checked, I think I'm like 70% through the game,
Wow.
so I'm close to beating that. And
Number one
then
game for cheaters.
yeah, right.
Never stop sneaking.
Never stop sneaking.
Wow.
It's a surprisingly long game too.
Yep.
And the other thing is a game that just beat with Big Choco over here, which is Guns, Gore, and Cannoli 2,
No.
Yes.
which you can watch on the stream.
You should watch.
So check that.
Because we struggled on that last boss.
Oh, that was funny.
That was
Oh my God.
no, it was
That
fun to
funny.
watch.
That was funny.
It was fun to watch. It wasn't fun to play.
Heck no.
It was
I mean,
very
no, don't
fun.
get me wrong. The game was fun, but that was
Yeah.
unnecessarily
Unnecessary.
tough
Unnecessary.
last boss.
It looked like Metal Slug. That
Yeah.
last boss.
Oh,
I
it
can
was
see
like
that. I can see that happening in Metal Slug.
with
Yeah.
the controls. The controls,
controls
take
are-
getting used to.
No, weird. Yeah.
Very,
No,
very weird.
It's not like
Yeah.
Contra.
But it does. Nope. When you get used to it, though, it's intuitive though. Once you get used to it, it makes sense. But what are you playing, man?
What am I playing? I'm playing Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yay!
For
About-
what console? What console?
PS4.
Okay.
I'm about 7 hours in. I know I've heard it's a long game,
It's a journey.
so I've got about 5 times more than that to go.
It emotionally gets you.
It's
gets ya.
the story is nice. It reminds me of an anime, the way they tell it, and they really get you to know the characters. So I do appreciate that.
Oh, they develop. They
Yeah.
develop the fuck out of those characters.
A game like that needs some character development, and I'm glad that it has it in it. It's gonna make it a legendary game. I could tell already because I do enjoy the first one. That was one of the sleepers back in the PS3.
That was your
PS3
first
era.
game for the PS3, right?
There's some battles.
No? Wow.
No, it wasn't the first game. Blaze Blue was my first game, and then I took that back and got.
Wow.
And then
Damn,
Wow.
man.
Wow.
So
That's
back
when
Blaze
It's a
Blue?
good series, man.
Yeah.
Now there's some battles I want you to get to. I want to see your reactions. I want to see your reaction.
You will see them.
And
You will see them.
and when you finally play it. Too.
I'm
I
playing
have
it
been.
soon.
Well,
Yeah.
I have
Go
been.
ahead.
I have been streaming it, but it's been a lazy stream. I've been testing audio, so if the audio's been bad, it's gotten better, and now it's perfect. So my next one will be perfect,
Yeah,
and then I'm
don't-
gonna
don't
test video, and then we're gonna have this whole thing set up.
Don't judge.
But that's a long game, so I'm not really trying to stream that completely. It's just up overnights. So if you want to watch it, it'll be on.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, be on the channel. Level 857.
Stream one of the difficult battles so I can watch you die.
I was gonna say
How you know I'm gonna die?
before you move on to Kev, I forgot a game that I'm also playing that I also revisited was Persona 5.
Oh,
really?
Ah,
I'm waiting for it to come out in the Switch.
Well, they
I
already
mean, of
announced.
course.
They announced what R?
Yeah.
Persona 5R.
Yeah.
So now you should wait for that one.
No, I haven't.
He already has
So
it.
I
He already owns it.
I played it like what was it, like 8 months ago? I started it.
Gotcha.
I got like 10 hours into it, and then I stopped for whatever reason.
I know that game is
And
great,
then
but the art style of it, the design, I'm not really feeling the design.
Yeah,
of it.
it throws me off.
Like
It's
the,
cool.
the way the paint and stuff is on the
oh, it's
screen.
very.
weird.
It's a stylized game. Very
Yeah,
stylized.
Very.
I like it. I kind of like it because it's like reading a manga.
But that's what
it's,
throws
it's
me
like
off.
animated. So it's not like watching an anime. It's more like reading a comic book or
Gotcha.
a live action like moving manga.
That's Atlas, right? It makes
Yeah.
that game. See,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
art it reminds me a little bit of the Trauma Center series.
Yeah.
At least the
Yeah,
ones that
yeah,
were on the Wii.
Yeah, it's
Trauma,
actually a
Trauma
lot of
Team.
similarities.
The artwork, I was like, that's Atlas.
A lot of
definitely. Looks
similarities. Characters are funny.
I heard it gets super hard like that game too.
Is it?
Trauma
I
Center was
love the
ridiculous.
Trauma Center, Trauma Team. I love those
Yeah.
games.
Surprised
Like
they
the
didn't use
first 2
them.
or 3 stages.
Surprised they didn't use him for Smash Brothers. Imagine that. They used the
Oh,
lawyer
oh
for this.
God.
Like, how are you gonna fucking play as this?
See, I'm actually. I don't know how the heck. I don't know.
That was
I don't know how that's gonna play. Though.
Probably
If they have
the lawyer
Oh.
throwing papers at you, briefcases.
It'll
joke.
take
I
you
mean,
to
Phoenix,
hell.
right?
And he takes you to hell as his.
Earthworm Jim will be a side character.
I mean, they put him in
Marvel's Capcom 3.
yeah. So
And he was in Ultimate.
Oh, that's right. He was in that.
He
game.
was.
Yeah.
So he does have a fighting
Infinite.
style.
You mean Infinite?
Infinite, right?
No, he wasn't in.
What I call it? What I call it?
Ultimate.
I said Ultimate?
Yeah.
I was thinking Smash.
You got that Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
On the
Wow.
brain.
Joker's coming. Joker's coming.
Well, the game I'm playing.
Yeah.
Didn't you already say?
Nah, well, I'm gonna start Valkyria Chronicles 4 because I'm 105 hours in Octopath
Jesus
Traveler.
Christ!
I've beaten 6 out of 8 characters' stories, so I got 2 more characters left. Two more main
That's
bosses.
it. That's it. Okay.
And that's it. But then there is a true final boss. But I have to go through side quests.
That's not gonna be another 60 hours though.
They recommend everybody's at least up to level 55, and they're just hit 50. And I'm not
Damn.
gonna. I'll return to that later when I do that.
Oh my god.
And I'm playing the same games that
I don't even want to.
Eric was.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
same
should.
games
You should.
that Eric was mentioned before.
All right. How about you?
Wizards of Legend.
Wow.
Wizards of
Wow.
Legend. You said before.
Can you do the
Of
whole
course.
thing in that voice? I want to hear the whole podcast.
Terrible.
Yo, I was playing that today just for like shits and giggles and stuff. I was trying out different combinations of spells and stuff.
And?
I was losing. I was getting murdered.
Well, you
But
were
like
doing
if-
good until you got jumped.
Yeah. I got to like the third thing and I was like in.
You didn't make it to the boss.
I was in mid conversation and then I went from 400 to 58. I'm like, the fuck just happened?
And they fell off. And they fell off a cliff.
Yeah, I just jumped to minute suicide like that. I'm like, all right, fuck this game.
Fucking dumb.
We're gonna beat that. Oh
No,
my
no,
god, we're gonna
We
beat
had
it.
400 energies. We should do it next time.
So I'm playing Smash Brothers Ultimate, of course.
Yeah.
Can't get enough. Smash Brothers Ultimate is amazing.
Come find us!
Yeah, I'm Big Choco on Switch. So if you want to come get smashed off the screen by Ganondorf.
Yeah, you know Danendorf.
By
Yeah,
Dan
Dan and Yogurt.
Danendorf.
That's a good
Completely killed the impact of my statement, but whatever. If you want to come find me and get some yogurt, let's go.
Gamer tags in the description.
And I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
How is that, by the way?
It's so fun.
It's still chilling plastic over there.
It's so fun.
And I'm very upset about it.
And
We
I'm
can take
guessing-
that back. We can get the.
No, wait.
I keep getting lost. I keep getting lost on side quests and doing everything.
Is the action like better than the other ones, or
Action is dope.
compared to the other ones though?
Better than Origins?
It's dope. It, like the fighting system is similar to Origins.
Similar. to
So
Origins.
return
Um,
it when it drops to 20.
No blocking though, I heard. No blocking?
No, you can block.
You can
It's
block.
more of a parry.
It's So, okay, but that's what they said. Like, there's no sit and block. You have
Right,
to like,
right,
okay,
yeah,
so you like
parry.
knock a weapon out of the way or
Yeah.
dodge out.
So
of
it's
the
like
way
a
or something.
timing.
Yeah,
thing?
and you get this perk where you can snatch their shields out of their hands,
Okay.
which is dope, very useful. And you can just chop away, set people on fire with your swords.
I still think Unity had the best system to me.
I still think so. Yeah.
I gotta play that again. Maybe we should play that.
Co-op, man.
Oh no, you got
Word.
PS4. You got a PS4. I got an Xbox.
You can get hold on. You got PS4 now too. It's like $10. Unity's like $10.
I'm not buying.
It's probably five. It's probably
I'm
five.
not buying a game twice. That's
Dude,
not-
I'll lend you $3.
I'm not buying a game twice.
I'll lend
You own a
$3.
Switch. You'll be buying the game twice.
I'm not buying the game twice. Stop it. And I've been playing God of War.
Oh, how you like that?
Oh, you
Yo.
started playing it again.
Yeah, I've been streaming it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yo,
Now
that
you know
game.
what it's about, though.
I see why it got Game of the Year.
Wait, have you played 1 through 3?
Nope.
Me neither.
I heard the stories.
See,
And I watched the summary.
I was telling one of y'all, I'm going to finally start the God of War series eventually.
But you gotta play the other ones, man.
No, I will start from 1 though.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
touching
gotta-
4 till
it's
I
totally
start.
different.
I'm starting
You
from 1.
can't. You can't
It's totally
appreciate it though. No,
I
but
got to go from the beginning.
You
It's
will
like
appreciate it.
Uncharted. I started with 1.
Right.
I have to go through the whole process.
But they have it in mind that you haven't played those.
What's that?
They have it in mind that you haven't played those.
Oh
They
really?
haven't- yeah.
Oh, so they give you like.
Yeah.
If you did, you'll be like, oh, there's a
I need
bone
to,
there.
though.
I understand that.
I
But
need
if you
to.
didn't, they start you off like you've never done that ever.
I
yeah,
want-
but you would appreciate the game more if you knew the origin of the game, like how
you've
how it
seen-
developed
you've
over
seen-
time.
you've
Even if
seen
you've
Titans
seen it,
movie.
just to play it.
You gotta know why he's got that scar right
It's,
here.
it's one
I
thing
know
to
why
see
he has
it.
the
It's
scar.
another thing
I
to
saw-
play it though.
I
'cause
watched
then-
the summary
then you
on
would.
YouTube for 1 through 3.
It's one thing to see it. It's another thing to play it. If you play all of them, then
I
you can
wanna
tell the
play through
difference
the
once you
journey.
get
I
to
wanna
the
It does
through
play
it.
differently though, but
No,
Yeah,
it's,
not
quite.
it's very different.
it is, but not quite.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's-
different, but it's similar in the feeling of it.
Yeah, it's
Only thing
surprising.
is no jumps.
It's surprising.
I
It's surprising how they did
completely
it.
understand why that game got Game of the Year.
So wait, so God of War 4, Spider-Man, and Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in the same year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was this. That was last year.
That's a
like
lot.
a
That's
defining of a generation
That
just
is-
in that 1 year.
And they're all like 10s
PS4.
too. They're all like 10s.
They're all 10s, yeah.
That's
PS4.
That's why
PS4.
everyone has a backlog here. Is because all these games are like 10s. Zelda
Okay.
to me is like a 10 game, and I want to do more,
But I was like, when
but I
Last
have
of
no
Us-
time.
I'll probably get Red Dead by June.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I just have no time now.
Eric, Zelda's
when-
portable. You could bring the Switch
Fuck
with
that!
you.
I don't do that portable. Man, if you've been watching the channel, I don't do portables. I hate them. I hate the little tiny screen. Give me a full. I hate
It's a
screens.
big screen.
No, I want a full screen. Appreciate the graphics and everything you're doing.
It's great.
Screw that.
So angry.
It's great.
Wow.
You back see the car you played? You know, it's great.
That's crazy.
All right, so let's move on to the news that we got going on.
Yes.
That wasn't the topic.
So I missed this last time. I wanted to talk about this so bad.
Okay.
Soulja Boy. I
That's
wanted to
your
talk
favorite
about.
rapper of all time.
I know. I was so anxious to get these systems because I knew they were going to be great.
Oh god.
Wow.
So no, I wasn't here. I missed this topic before. So
Shame on
this
you.
is what happened after. This is what I wished upon him because I wanted this nonsense to stop. All right, Soulja Boy or Soulja Games, whatever you wanted to call his company. I wanted that to go away. I wanted him to go away. I don't know how. I wanted him to be sued or jailed because the nonsense
Or
is
fined.
the venom he was telling YouTubers and everyone just I
Made
hate
you want, yeah.
He was like cursing out everybody. He was saying Nintendo can't stop me. He was just the ego was just crazy, and I was like, you know about Nintendo, don't you? You know that you can't even stream a Nintendo sound effect without them taking the money, right?
You know,
and
it's-
he's like, no. They're not gonna touch me. I already got this. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just selling Chinese ROMs to Americans. And it's highly illegal.
Yeah.
So those companies from China, they don't really care about because they're in China.
Right.
Once they start selling, and he's posted, I made $1 million this week. Made $5 million
$5 million.
this week, and I'm like,
Really?
bullshit.
5 million in sales
Bull,
we
bull.
made, but it was
First
all
of all.
bull. BS.
So it was like,
bull. First of all, and he's like, oh, I want to start my own league and all this stuff.
You know what's funny though? Even if it was real, that the projected 5 million or whatever, the IRS is coming after his ass.
You made how much?
Please,
Wait, what?
Please make $5 million.
What'd you make?
Bye bye. Bye bye, Soulja.
Nah, he's
So
like
listen,
a
this is what happened.
wrestling bad guy, man.
This is what- well, I mean, he was making money because people were making fun of him. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Can you believe I bought a Soulja system? Like that's what it was. That's how he was making money. Everyone was buying it just to see how bad it was.
Right.
So basically, they were emulation systems that are sold on those things. So you can still buy them, but for way less. He was charging so much more for garbage.
Wow.
So now what happens when you type in SouljaGames.com?
Nintendo.
It goes straight to Nintendo 3DS page.
I'm gonna do
3DS,
that.
I don't know why 3DS, but
Yeah,
it
why
goes right
3D?
to the 3DS page. So Nintendo bought that domain, said take your systems off, or you're going to jail, or you're paying an exuberant amount of money. So it goes to Nintendo now. And he's like, sorry, I couldn't help it. I had to do it. I had to take him down. I'm like, no shit, you had to take him down.
Long story short,
That's kind of light though, man.
don't mess with Nintendo's lawyers.
That's,
He's
a
lucky.
light punishment,
He's
man.
lucky.
That's a light punishment.
They win most of their cases. They win most of their cases.
They win all of their cases.
They could have dropped a hammer on him like real hard.
And there's another system that got announced, and it was the what is it, the bad box?
Oh
Or the-
yeah.
The bad box.
Was it? I forget what it's
Well, he
called.
got a cease and desist on that shit anyway. So.
Well, no. The company that we'll go about this news another time, but it's not in this news. But next time. But he said I went in on this new game system. I was like, no,
Oh.
no. You're not getting in on anything.
Oh, no.
If you want to get in on a legit company, you need to stay away from the gaming community, please. If you couldn't find out what was wrong about what you were doing with these systems, you don't deserve to be in the gaming community. So
Respect.
bye Soulja.
Nope. That's it.
Soulja Boy.
the con artist.
Oh, it was terrible, man.
Soulja Boy jail.
And everybody saw it coming too. Everybody, Soulja Boy jail.
Tell him you did wrong.
He didn't get any jail time.
I'm gonna be
man.
sitting next to Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Hey.
Terrible.
Oh damn. Oh, does that mean too soon?
No. None of that's too soon. It's perfectly timed.
Innocent till proven guilty. Let me stop. That's
Man, he in jail already.
He's a man guilty. Man guilty.
Okay.
Both of them need to be.
He's just waiting in the cell until he gets.
Wow.
His ass is guilty.
News number 2. All right. So this is funny. So have you heard about this Sonic movie that
No,
came out?
God, no.
I'd rather skip this.
A live action movie, right?
Chris
So-
Pratt's in it.
I'd rather
Is it?
skip this.
Well, we're not. We're talking about it. So
No.
I'm gonna show y'all. So
No.
there's a teaser poster, right? We didn't get to this. This is old news, basically, but we need to talk about this.
No.
No, I
So
don't
you
think we
did see
should.
the Pokemon news, right? The Pokemon
Yeah.
one. They did this thing with the realism of the Pokemon. It was weird at first. People got used to it. Now
I like
saying it seems like it's going to be decent at least because
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, funny, and it doesn't look terrible. So
Right.
it probably might be one of the most successful video game movies. I mean, don't quote me, but it might be. But this one, this Sonic one.
No.
So they shared an image, right? So let's go to this image here.
Why?
So
Why are you doing this?
so this Sonic image, right? People were mad. They said he's furry.
It looks like someone was in
Well,
cosplay, man.
They added fur to a hedgehog. A hedgehog isn't furry, first of all. He's spiky, right? And to see Sonic the Hedgehog with fur is an odd choice. They did it with the Pokemon, but they're furry. They can be furry.
They could be furry,
But Sonic isn't furry.
No.
He looks like a fake. It just look. This is a bad picture to tease people with.
Well, they're furry underneath, but they're not. They got spikes on the top, so that's
But
weird.
this
it's fur
dude,
underneath the
Take it from a man who
spikes.
owns a hedgehog.
Looks like a blue werewolf.
this dude has diesel legs, like diesel legs.
Because he has to run fast.
Yes, but he's never had diesel legs. We know what Sonic looks like. If they made a Mario movie, which they are, but it's going to be a cartoon, so that's going to be fine.
Thank God.
If they made, say in the Mario movie, the real one, the live action one, they made Mario into this buff diesel dude, and you're like, yo, that's not
Terrible.
Mario.
Terrible.
He looks nothing like Mario.
The movie probably would have been better though.
You know,
Probably.
Yeah,
you know,
probably.
what, you know what I hate whenever they come out with like video game movies is that they'll make like a video game based off the movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
remember
like
Street
Street
Fighter?
Fighter
Yo, remember
movie?
Street
Yeah,
Fighter
exactly.
movie?
I don't like that. And so, like,
Trash.
as ridiculous as this look, you're gonna get another Sonic game with this shit. You fucking Sonic's been taking enough hits as it is with his
He's
horrible
already been a
games.
werewolf.
Seriously.
Yeah, he's been a werewolf. Yeah, this is a fucking werewolf. So
Wow.
it's like
How about this?
he's been a werewolf.
Yeah, it's cosplay.
So, not real. It's not real. But that's what a hedgehog's face looks
I
like.
mean, is that
It
gonna be?
is.
Is that gonna be too hard, like far off
That is.
of what you're going to see?
I hope it doesn't look like this.
Well, that's what a yeah.
I hope
Think
it
about
does
it.
look like
that.
What could it possibly look like to be passable? Nothing.
A cartoon.
A
cartoon.
It's gotta be a cartoon.
Boom.
Have to be a
Anime.
If he looked like this, I'd be like, okay, that kind of looks
You
like
know why
Sonic.
that's still bad? Because look at his fucking legs.
I know.
Right? This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Look at his arms.
But if he looked
like
like
a human.
that, if he looked
Still
like that
bad.
though, it would be passable
to
in
me-
a bad movie.
To me, that's still horrible. B movie should not be in theaters.
Sonic
It
did
looks
not
stupid.
skip leg day or
Yeah,
arm
yeah.
day.
No, he didn't.
It's
So-
stupid. It's
But,
stupid.
but there's another image here.
Oh no.
Let me see. So,
Looks
so
like
that looks like an actual.
dude.
It looks like an actual poster, right? I don't know if we don't know if this is real. It's probably not real. I don't accept
hope
it
it's
as
not.
real.
Dude.
But if that's Sonic,
Dude.
I don't know what they're thinking.
Why is it in theaters? Why is this in
But
theaters?
it's going to be bad. If this is Sonic and they want it to be bad, and they don't expect it to make money, or maybe they do expect to make money because it's so bad, I'll accept it.
Can someone tell me
That's
the
terrible.
Can someone tell me the
You mean
point
like the-
of their
like the
being
PlayStation?
a Sonic movie?
They are
Classic.
really like
Money.
they're
money.
banking on Chris Pratt.
But think about it.
That's
Think about
what
it.
they're doing.
Sonic's not even
If he's
really that
involved.
popular anymore. Why even have a movie?
This is the reason
Because they want to make him.
Give it a
They want to.
resurgence.
They
This is
want
not
to
going to make him popular.
They
It's
saw
going to
how-
make people hate him more.
Yeah,
They
that's
saw
what
how
Publicity, man.
Chris Pratt was with the raccoon, so then I think with a hedgehog, it's not a far stretch.
He is chilling right here, though.
Wait, Chris Pratt is not Sonic in that, is he?
They're fast friends. No, he's not Sonic.
Fast friends.
Fast friend.
I don't think this is a real poster.
I hope it's not. For Chris Pratt's career, please don't be real.
But if this is what Sonic looks like, it's
don't
better
care,
than
he's
that
bald.
shadow.
the
though.
poster?
I
It's
will
still
go
better
as
than
I
the
will go
poster.
as far as saying that does look better than how he did because his legs are shorter.
Yeah.
But why does he look furry?
He's mad furry.
Like why is he?
But
furry?
if he looked like, if he was sharp
Ah.
and like, you can't make a real
can't
hedgehog
make a
into that. So just make him look like Sonic.
Al, that's too
and
much.
he has to be blind.
It's too real.
You own a real hedgehog, right?
Yeah,
That's
no,
too much
like-
fur for a hedgehog, right?
The underneath, the hedgehogs are furry underneath, so that's they got that down. But
But they didn't want him to
The
get
spikes-
stabbing people up.
spikes
kill
with fur
people.
on it, like what the hell?
His fucking legs are diesel and long.
Oh,
doesn't
man.
make sense.
It's great though.
It's gonna be
Sonic
hard.
didn't
But-
skip
I
leg
hope.
day. That's why he runs so
But
fast.
you know
He's
what,
the
though,
Michael
right?
Johnson of,
I always give a
video game
movie.
world.
I'll
Yeah.
always give a movie the benefit of the doubt.
What is the benefit of it?
For the benefit of it.
I'm gonna
All right,
give it a
all right.
chance.
How
I'm gonna
about
give
this?
it a chance.
If
You
this
wanna
gets- If this gets rated higher than a 5, okay?
No, it's not. It's not.
If it gets rated higher than a 5,
On what-
I will.
what source?
I will.
Rotten Tomatoes.
IMDb.
Listen,
Rotten Tomatoes. Go Rotten
IMDb,
Tomatoes.
man. It's fucking.
Listen,
It's gonna
If
get
it-
higher than a 5. It's probably gonna hit like 30.
International.
And
I mean,
I'll-
they're pretty critical
You guys
on
pick.
IMDb.
You guys pick one. If it's
Okay.
higher than a 5, I
Okay.
will have some of that foul hot sauce during the podcast.
Oh shit!
Not
well,
the
I don't
end,
even know
at
when
the
this is
beginning.
coming out. I don't even know when this is coming out.
Well, if it does, then it's higher
Well,
than a
you
5.
guys heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it live.
If it gets rated higher than a 5,
Either that,
Hot ones.
or a horrible jelly bean, or a pie in the face.
How about
I don't give a shit.
a jelly bean dipped in the hot sauce? Just
That's fine.
Yo.
Done. If it's higher than a 5, done.
A
it
jelly
doesn't even
bean.
matter.
are you
what-
serious?
I'm dead serious.
If it's higher than a 5 on Rotten Tomatoes.
it's
gonna
a
dip-
guarantee.
Take a jelly bean, dip it in
On
that
Rotten
foul hot
Tomatoes.
sauce.
You seriously? Yo, you really
Yeah,
want to take
man,
that
that's
bet?
a
Higher than a 5. That piece of shit. You see that fucking horrible?
Dog.
So if it gets a
Yo,
5.1,
I lose.
Yo,
I think you're safe. I think you're safe.
I'm
think he's
very
safe.
safe.
I don't think
I'm
he's safe.
extremely confident that movie is going to get a 3 or a 2.
I don't know.
Listen, do you think
I'll
it's gonna
take
be
the
better?
bet.
there's no way it's
Alright,
gonna be
Listen,
worse.
listen. Do you think it's gonna be better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
Whoa!
That's the
Yeah.
bet. That's the bet. there.
Annihilation was
Do you
2.
think it'll be better than
Yeah,
Mortal
I do.
Kombat
I do.
Annihilation?
According to us or according to them?
Consensus.
It'll
Let
be
me
better.
see.
Do you
I
think
think-
the
I think-
full-on rating
Let
will
me
be
see.
better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
Yeah.
What did it get rated? I don't know what got rated.
I'm gonna
It
look
wouldn't
it up
surprise
now.
me if it was a 0.
I would probably enjoy Mortal Kombat more than this Sonic movie.
Not Annihilation. Mortal Kombat was great.
was trash.
Annihilation was
No, Annihilation was god horrendous. But there was entertainment there. There was entertainment there because it was so bad. I think it's
No,
be worse.
there's no
Worse.
redeeming
There
quality.
was no redeeming
There's
quality.
nothing.
The memory I have of Jay imitating the Sub-Zero
All
character
right.
was amazing.
It got a 3.7 on
Okay.
IMDb.
I think I
I
will
think
take
Sonic
the bet.
will get that. I think
will
Sonic will
think
get
that
that.
Sonic will do better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation, even by a point, by a half a millipoint, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Okay.
All right,
I wouldn't go
so-
as far as make a bet
Ooh.
that bet with you. I won't make that bet with you for the hot sauce, but I will say it'll be under a 5.
No,
On
you're-
IMDb.
Anything.
Anything he said.
Anything.
Are you
Whatever you
sure?
guys want, whatever you guys
So
want.
Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb?
Damn.
You guys pick one of those, and
It's gonna be bad.
I
You
mean,
don't
they're
have to worry
both pretty
about it.
harsh, so.
So
I'm not worried.
Yo, okay.
Under 4.9.
Alright.
that'll be fun. You
I
guys
win.
watch out
Yeah.
for that. Watch out for
You
that.
you heard it here first.
And if I lose, shit, it's gonna be fucked up.
It's a wrap for you.
It's gonna be really fucked up.
A jelly bean dipped in that hot sauce.
Can't wait.
Ain't gonna happen.
Now
got it.
next, Sonic news. Continuing.
Yo, again?
Yeah.
Next news. Yes. So, how do you guys feel about? Well, how did you guys feel about Sonic Adventure when it came out for Dreamcast?
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
I thought it was
that
a
game was
nice
dope.
title.
They're like,
Great.
It wasn't considered one of the best Sonic. I mean, it was good at the time. It didn't age well.
No, I don't think it would age well.
There were a lot of technical difficulties in
Oh,
that
yeah.
game.
First 3D Sonic, man.
Yeah. I mean, as far as that, yeah, it's better than some of the newer 3D Sonics.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But let me see. So,
Sonic 3 is just so tough to do, man. It just
The problem with Adventure, though,
really
is
tough.
it had too many other characters, like supporting characters that you were forced to
yeah,
play as.
6
you had-
characters total.
Yeah.
so Sonic Team, they were in an interview, and
Or 5.
Was it Takashi Lizuka?
You tried. You tried.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
names.
whatever.
These names. We always mess up names. He was the Ali usually do it. I should have told you to mess it up. But I think it was actually that. But the head of Sonic Team was recently quoted as saying that he would have liked to be given an opportunity to make a proper remake that it deserves, because that was their first 3D Sonic game,
Yeah.
and obviously they've seen all the difficulty they had making it, and they're very much better now. And do you think that people need a remake of Sonic Adventure?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna co-sign on that.
Yeah?
I do.
Hell yeah.
Because I think Sonic has been since 3D, he's been shitted on. Like he's had terrible games.
Absolutely.
3D
And-
Blast,
and-
that doesn't even count.
No, like he's had really bad games from like Sonic Adventure. Yeah, it was good, but it's dated now. And you can't play it. It's not really, Part 2 was.
Well, you
eh.
clip through the ground a lot.
Part
and
2
all that.
wasn't bad.
was
The
bad.
Sonic stages weren't bad. It's
But
the
they
Robotnik
just
and
didn't age well. Like a lot of good classic games, they age well. These aren't really classics.
Right.
And then you go to the Black Knight,
Oh, no.
and then the fucking werewolf one.
And Shadow.
He needs a good 3D game. I would co-sign on that.
In a
Well, in
heartbeat.
Generations,
Yeah.
their 3D levels were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
They were like Sonic Adventures levels, like
That's what I'm
running from the
saying.
truck and stuff like that.
I think.
but I don't think that
Sonic
would
Colors
pass
is pretty
now,
good.
though.
Sonic Colors, like there has been decent 3D Sonic games since
Decent.
Sonic
But they're not held at the regard as
Yeah,
the
they're not-
Adventure
they're
series,
not-
though.
How many
Decent.
adventure games were there? 2.
There was
Two.
2, and then the
Two.
remake
Sonic
for
Adventure
they
2
made
was
it
dope.
over. They made
Sonic
it
Adventure
over.
2 Sonic stages and Shadow stages were awesome.
They
The
made
other
it over
stages-
for GameCube though. The special.
I
edition.
think
second one.
Sonic
Yeah.
needs this because if you think of Mario 2D, awesome games, goes to 3D, awesome games.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Sonic, great 2D, goes to 3D.
Man.
You forgot about the fucking guy. So he
But does that
needs
type
this.
of game work in 3D?
I fucking hope so.
Because
Yeah.
it's just on a path. It's
Yeah.
all on a path.
They gotta
Every time
change
you think you're Sonic, you hit a button and it automatically plays.
I
The
think
second you control Sonic in 3D, it's awful. Most
think-
of the time.
I think the way it plays has to change a bit. Has to evolve a bit.
It's all homing. It's
Yeah.
all homing.
Yeah,
when I hit a button, he goes right to what
You
I
can't-
need.
It's a
You-
timing thing.
To piggyback off that, you can't just start the stage and then you go to the end.
That's
like
it.
you gotta change the way it works.
We just have to make sure you don't freaking fall off the stage. There has to be like an invisible barrier, and they do that with some 3D stages to make sure you don't fall off the stage and you just concentrate on moving forward. And then
The hard
kill
part
it.
about the design of that game is though when you were running and you hit the corner and you stop completely, and then you have to worry about trying to get fast again to hit all these switches again.
I hate to say it because everything is fucking open world, but it needs to
You have to be open.
It has to be open.
You have to have
be
no
open.
barrier.
Sonic has to be
I
open.
mean, you can still
Or
hit
like
a
a
switch
mini- like
and go
min-
in the right direction,
Yeah.
but you have to be able to not hit a wall.
They could do like mini open world, like
Yeah.
each stage is like an open playing
It's way larger,
playground.
way larger than this little path.
Yeah.
That
That's
way
like
they can-
this.
What was the game for Saturn? Sonic game that had it was a collection for Saturn. But the,
Sonic Collection for Saturn.
Yeah. There was a hub world. It was 3D, and you were able to run around the whole entire hub world, but
Okay.
and play each of the Sonic games. I forgot what it was called, but that was.
I think it might have been Sonic Collection because we got it.
It's like 5 minutes.
You gotta
You know what another one
I-
is?
I-
The Sonic game for the DS, the one that had the dual. It was like a 2.5D. It was almost 3D. but
Sonic. What was that?
I forgot the
called?
name of it, man.
When he was a
was
pirate.
Good.
Sonic Rush.
Sonic
That was
Rush.
it.
Yeah,
Sonic
Sonic
Rush.
Rush.
That was fun.
That was good
That was
because
fun.
it played like a 2D Sonic game. It was really good. The stages were cool, but the boss battles are 3D, which
But
is nice. And the way
Do
they
you
did
think they
it.
should just make a 2D based one? with 3D?
No.
Like,
Yes.
because it's so much
I would be
better.
happy with that.
Sonic is so much better in 2D. It's
Yeah,
not
he
even
is.
worth making it in 3D.
I bought the
But
last
if you're
Sonic
gonna,
game.
if you're gonna do 3D, you have to make a lot of changes to the mechanics.
Make Sonic
Yeah.
Adventure
You
in
got it.
3D in 2D.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to open world
Nah,
it.
well, the generation stages in 3D were good.
Mm.
That's how you have to make a 3D Sonic.
They had the Sonic stages
They're
in Sonic
fine.
Adventure are good.
They're linear. Don't make them open world.
They're
Go
good.
straight forward path.
Yeah.
Just like
I think they
those,
should
were
change
great.
the way the game plays though, and
Yeah.
incorporate openness to it.
There has to be a dramatic change.
But the gameplay
That's gonna be
that you
effective.
can do in it, when you start to speed up, you can actually hit all that stuff and do it.
Yeah. I mean, I will co-sign on it, but they can't do it the exact same way though. They have to make a lot of changes.
Do it from
Think
scratch.
outside the box.
Do it
Several
from
remasters.
scratch. Do it if you're doing Sonic Adventure. Do it
Do it
from
from
scratch.
scratch. Nah, like
That's it.
like a Final Fantasy 7. Like do it from scratch.
It's like Crash and Spyro. Just do them over.
Yeah.
What
so,
else we got?
Yeah, it'll be cool. All right, so
On to the next one.
Retroarch. So if you guys don't know what Retroarch is, that's an emulation thing that has basically all the systems in it. It's like a key. A G?
A game?
There's that.
He sounds like, it's like a
He
game.
said, I'm like, excuse me?
It's like a game.
You guys know, right? It's a
Graphic user
It's
interface.
yes, the graphic user interface. So, the GUI. Shut up.
A game.
It's typed. All right. So, Xbox, they're working on Retroarch for Xbox. So they said that you'll be able to do it by downloading, by putting your system into developer mode, which is free, and you can download it. I mean, it's not. It's like $17 to actually open that developer mode.
Really?
Yeah, but then you can put things like the app that this is going to be on the system. It's not going to be illegal to do because
Right.
they're totally open source, and it's not. They don't give you illegal things in.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's up to you to put things on there to make it whatever you want it to be. So that's how they can get away with it. So if you can do that and it makes your Xbox a full-on system from Atari on to Dreamcast,
That's insane.
that's pretty dope because it's a highly capable system. And
great.
if everybody has that computer already, you don't have to actually have a computer
Right.
to run this Retroarch on.
Yeah.
All you got to do is load it up with the stuff you own to make it legal. And then you can play all that stuff. I don't know. Who has a Turtles arcade game? Well, if you have it in the house and you just want to play it on a TV, you can get the ROM for that.
Arcade.
Actually, speaking of emulators,
I have that.
Speaking of-
Xbox Live.
speaking of emulators, did you see the the PlayStation Classic? How they hacked the shit out of it,
Yes.
and they
seconds.
put every single game, the whole
So
library.
basically, Retroarch is
On-
available on there also. So
They
that's
put
what
the
happened.
entire PlayStation library on there
Well, yeah, it looked like
with the same interface.
one little
Wow.
every
So you know how like it
rectangle.
was a carousel?
Yeah, yeah.
They
yeah.
said it
like-
would take an hour to get around the circle.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's
The guy
not
was
the-
like pressing the button. It was like.
so it's not the best way to go
Wow.
through that
Yeah,
system,
it was-
but it's possible.
So how would you even find the game that you want to
Like
play?
he was just going in order, like
Oh, it's in alphabetical order?
it's an alphabetical
Oh,
order.
okay.
So he was
Hopefully
just
you don't play
but,
Xenogears.
But still, it was like there's no
Go
skip
backwards.
button.
Go
You better hit the
backwards.
up button.
Yeah, that
Nah,
was
there was no skip button. It was just like you had to go.
Oh, that is a bad interface. That is terrible.
Well, it's because the system was made with only 20 games. So
Yeah.
yeah. So you're only supposed to see 1,000 and 1,500 games.
right, it wasn't
So-
meant to have that.
But
Hilarious.
since I already have Retroarch on the computer. So if you don't have a computer and you really want to check this out, it's definitely worth checking out on the
Yeah.
Xbox when it comes out. Hopefully it comes out soon, and hopefully they figure out, because the cool thing about an Xbox and Retroarch is that it is a system that they build it just for that
compatible.
system.
Yeah.
And all the compatibility is on the system because it's the same system on everyone's house. So unlike a computer, which is different everywhere, this will be focused on everything so they can get things working correctly.
Yeah, Xbox has something
So-
cool for once.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So looking
Yeah,
forward
buddy.
to that. Looking forward to that.
Awesome.
All right. But then what if they take it off and they say, no, you can't do it? I mean, it's possible.
They'll take it off and be like, oh,
They'll
you can
charge
probably
you.
use it on Xbox too.
No. They actually had a NES emulator on there and some other emulators that you could download to it, but they didn't last too much in their marketplace.
Wow.
They were gone. But they're not putting this in the marketplace, so it's possible this can be fine. We'll see. And next. So this news. So if you guys know about Twitch and streamers,
Yes.
there is a guy who won like best streamer of the year, blah blah blah. Most popular streamer basically on that platform is
Ninja.
Ninja.
He's the PewDiePie of Twitch.
And he doesn't wear a mask ever.
He is.
Yes, he doesn't wear a mask.
He was on ESPN.
But like,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
was
not
on
why he
ESPN.
twitches.
All right,
Esports
Kev,
is
we'll move
big.
on from that. So, if you were, they have ads on Twitch. So if you were playing your stuff, now it'll pop up once in a while. The thing that pissed off a lot of streamers was that for New Year's, there's a New Year's Eve party that was being
Promoted.
Yeah, it was being promoted. It was Ninja's freaking party. So this is during other people's streams. It was telling them to go to this guy's stream and forget everybody else. So if you're streaming and you have an audience,
And your commercial comes on.
and you're like, cool, you guys gonna be with me for New Year's, we're gonna do this and this and this, and then a thing comes on, Ninja has his party, it's gonna be the biggest thing in the world, everybody join Ninja and watch his stream. And you're like, I'm paying for this, and you threw an ad on for somebody else? Like throw ads on for products and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like, Ninja's not paying you to put ads on, you're paying him, so this is not cool.
That's foul.
So to put on another streamer as an ad on your show, this is not supposed to
foul.
happen. Not supposed to happen. So that was backlash, huge backlash. They said, listen, I'm not gonna stream if you're gonna start doing this. And it's not it's not a good way to start out 2019.
You know what I really didn't like? I didn't like his reaction to all the criticism from the what's his name, Ninja.
Yeah, well,
He sent a tweet saying that he tried to shift the blame on not the fact that his fucking ad or whatever is going on other people's streams, but the fact that people are only hating because they don't like him. And that he's the number one Twitch guy or whatever.
So he was like, "Oh,
So
you guys are
and
jealous of me."
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's like you promote your stuff. That's cool. They're not having an issue with that. It's the fact that your promotion is interfering with other people's money, with other people's stuff.
Listen, the way Twitch is run, when you're on your stream, somebody comes in on your chat and says, "Hey, come see my stream." That's highly negative. They don't allow that. They allow bans for that. Yeah.
Right.
So you don't jump into someone else's stream saying, "Come see me." So for an ad to
It's
do
just
it,
foul.
for an ad to do it by Twitch, when their rule is don't do that,
Right.
That's kind
it's
of
breaking it completely.
Yeah.
counterproductive.
So Twitch is losing their way.
They bend their rules when it suits them.
It's
yeah.
all
happens
about the
everywhere.
money. All
Oh, yeah.
about the
All
money.
about the money.
The money.
It's all about the moolah.
Well, we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully, Twitch is a decent platform. Hopefully, they don't just start
Exactly.
dwindling like YouTube.
Yeah.
But we're live.
I know, right?
Don't cuss.
we will be on YouTube also.
They're like, oh, really? Tell us how you feel.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we wouldn't be the first to tell people
They
how
throw
they
up an
feel.
advertisement right now.
Yeah, what
Come
ads?
see Ninja.
We're gonna see a ninja.
It's like, no,
ad.
go watch him. Seriously. Don't cut us. Go watch him.
They're gonna be like, if you guys didn't see the New Year's Eve anniversary,
Yeah.
go back and watch it.
Actually,
Watch it right now.
by the way, real quick, they were. Did you see how they were killing him on the New Year's Twitch stream
No.
where he was trying to dance in Times Square?
Who was trying to dance?
He was
No,
trying to
yeah.
do some stupid dance.
Oh,
was trying to do the
wow.
floss?
Yeah, he was trying to do the floss.
Oh god.
And he was trying to get the crowd hyped up, and they just stared at him. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yo.
I gotta say, it was the funniest thing ever. Yo, he
That's
was trying to hype him up
amazing.
so bad, and they just all just stared at him like,
That Fortnite
No.
guy.
like, nah, we're not doing that shit.
That Fortnite guy.
What happens when
Fuck.
Fortnite is gone?
Fuck your
Yeah,
stupid dance.
Well, more power to him. I'm not hating. More power to him. Hey, ride the wave. Whatever.
Ride the wave.
Ride the wave.
I just thought it was funny, man. I just thought it was funny.
All right. So now, on to the main topic. So this will be fun.
Hell yeah.
2019 predictions.
Hell yeah.
So in order to really find out about the predictions, we have to go back to our 2018 predictions and see which ones actually came true.
Yep.
Should we just go around and say the ones that
I've only got like 5 here, so I can go through them.
I got 2.
I got one right, so I'm
I
saying
got-
the ones that I got right.
I got
'Cause I
none
have a-
right, but I'll mention what I did.
So if you guys need a rundown of everything that we said, just listen. I'm gonna go over it now.
I
Watch
wasn't
the
here
last
for that,
episode.
so I'm just gonna sit here and listen.
What were your predictions?
Chalk was, yeah, that's right. Chalk came in 2018, so
Exactly.
he wasn't at the end of 2017.
Actually, I got 3 right.
Yeah.
3 right.
You got 3 right?
3 right.
I got 0, but we'll go over them anyway. This is gonna be
You
fun.
want me to start the stuff
Start
I got?
off, we'll go
I'll
around.
start with what I got right and wrong. I got wrong last year that Star Fox or Kid Icarus will come out for the Switch. That was wrong. I also got wrong Assassin's Creed is coming to the Switch. Also got wrong Batman is coming out.
I did. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, cloud version.
Cloud
Japan.
version.
It doesn't
Jeez.
really count.
That doesn't really count. Not really.
Resident
Nintendo
Evil
Switch
7.
outsold the PS4. Is that true?
What happened?
Nintendo Switch outsold the PS4 last year.
For the year?
Yeah.
I know.
I know months, couple of months here and there.
Not
dude.
lifetime sales, definitely.
No,
not.
no. The year.
For the year.
Yeah, I'd have
that's all I
to-
said.
no, we don't have that.
Yeah. Can someone look that up right
Chuck,
now?
look
Someone
it up.
someone look
I'll
that up.
do it. I'll look it right.
Thank
It's not gonna get.
I'm pretty sure I got that though. I'm pretty sure I got that.
It's close. They're on the tail of it, definitely.
River City Underground will come out for the Switch. That
That's
was
disappointing.
wrong.
That's very disappointing.
Get on that though, because that's a great
we're gonna
idea.
we're gonna play it on the computer.
But I got right. Resident Evil Remake will show us something because they didn't show us anything.
Yeah.
They did show us something.
You got
And
that one.
also, Resident Evil
Nah.
2 Remake.
No, that was it. That was the end.
No,
Let's
no,
move
no.
on.
You need to check. I said it was two separate predictions.
No,
Resident
let's
Evil
move
2
on.
Remake is not a first person.
I think
And
he-
hold up,
he
we
got
made
that
a
one.
bet.
No, he got that
We
one.
made a bet
He got that one. He
that
got that
if you
one. No, no,
lost,
no, no,
you
no.
have to do a shot of my choice.
No, no, no.
Oh, that's true.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
Yep, yep.
Watch the episode, folks. Let me
So
know
that's
if we
3
said
correct.
that.
And as the next person goes, I'm going to go pour this man a shot.
I don't
Because
believe
that is the part of the bet.
I don't
Alright?
remember that.
Put my headphones
No,
down.
not yet.
Don't forget
Not
to
yet.
take your
Not
mic
yet.
off.
Let's go around.
Boy, I want to get that shot prepared.
Oh no, we can do that later. We can do that.
No, we got to do that right now.
Oh, you want to?
I'm going to do that right now.
All right. All
It's
right.
going to happen right now.
Why are you yelling?
This is
Yeah.
my regular voice. You go tell your prediction.
Don't trip over the light.
If
no, I'm not
if
out.
actually did
Yeah.
make
Watch that
bet,
cord. Watch that cord.
If I did make that bet, then fine.
This time we got to pour you something different.
All right, Al.
Oh man, I only got one thing right.
Okay.
I had 20 predictions, so I'm not even gonna. I'm not even. I had stuff. Well, I'm not gonna say I only had one right. I had one like definitive. Yes, this is correct. But everything like there was some that were like, all right, you know that was gonna be right. So,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. So I didn't count that. But the one I got right, I said Nintendo will finally release an update to the manage backup and
cloud
file
save?
transfers
There you go.
with saves.
Cloud
Okay.
saves on Nintendo. Okay. Okay. You got that one.
Yeah.
So that was like your one spin on the wheel with the ball. Did you bet like
Kind of.
always bet on black?
Always been.
That's pretty much it.
All right, so let me see. What did I get right? What did I get wrong? Since I don't have that many on here. So I did I did say there will be a Bloodborne sequel. There were things that alluded to a Bloodborne sequel, but there was nothing that was announced just yet. So I can't take credit for that one.
Okay.
But there was a VR game that had like
Cheating bastard.
throw-ins of the title in it, which may be something.
Smells like Brugal.
Nope.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what's in there.
It's that hot sauce. I'm
So
sorry. Imagine if there's a little drop. Like,
Oh, man.
that would have been foul. I said that Nintendo would announce a Switch Mini, but it won't happen this year. So I was right. That was the prediction. It wouldn't happen this year. But they're gonna wait. No.
That's lame.
I'm not taking that.
You
one.
better not take that shit.
But they didn't. They didn't announce it. I'm surprised, knowing Nintendo. But they will. I still say they will. All right. So I said Xbox One will release a new Halo, and it'll be different in where they're being a franchise leader. They announced it. I should have said announced, but we don't know if it's really going to be different yet, so I couldn't take credit for it either. But it was announced, not released. So I can't take that one. I said they will also announce another Gears of War in the works. So yes, I got one.
Yay.
And that's it. WarioWare. I said a WarioWare title will come out for the Switch. It came out for the 3DS. I hate Nintendo.
They do that.
I hate you for
They
that.
love that 3DS shit.
yo,
They
yeah,
do- they
they're
do
holding
for the
on to
Switch,
it.
though. They really do.
They need that collection for the Switch. I would definitely have it
that's
already.
kind of
Phoenix Wright and
So
that
they
too.
didn't. They didn't do that. And then
Phoenix
I
Wright's
said
coming, though.
Grand Theft Auto 6 will be announced this year, and I was wrong again. Not even slightly announced this year.
No, not even. No
Milking
mention.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
5, yeah. Still
I should have known. That was a
Grand
dumb
Theft Auto
prediction.
5 is like
So I got
5, 6,
one.
and 7 in one.
Yeah.
So I got one, and you got
3.
I got 0. I said Mario
Damn.
Maker and Mario 3D World will be announced or released last year. It didn't happen.
Neither.
Wow.
Everything else.
We
Everything else.
We
Yeah.
got Mario U Deluxe, I think, this month.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think these games.
Those are the last 2 games.
Those
Those
are the
two,
last two.
yeah.
In order
they
to
have
kill off Wii U, that's the last 2
Those are the
games.
last
Yeah,
two.
everything
but
else
So
came
they're
over.
gonna do it.
They have to do
They're
it.
gonna
man.
do it.
They have
I would
to.
hope so.
Mario Maker's a never-ending game. That's the only thing keeping Wii U alive right now.
Right.
I'm not gonna buy Deluxe U Deluxe or whatever, but I would buy Mario 3D World over again. Like that was a good game. I was like, that was my favorite 3D
I would
Mario.
play that again. That was really good.
Yeah, like that was a good one. I was like, I would definitely play that again. But Mario Maker, I'm surprised.
So I won the predictions.
Nah, Chalk still got his. What'd you have?
Choco wasn't
I
here
wasn't
last year.
here.
So
But
you
I'll
win.
give you my 2019 predictions.
No, I did predict Chalk's arrival last year that he was.
No,
gonna
you did
run
not.
the-
No, you did not.
I didn't.
So you did win, and for that, fine.
Oh,
Cheers, guys.
Bottoms up.
2019.
Cheers.
Here's some my predictions beating the hell out of everybody this year.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yes,
You're right.
yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
What is that? Are
Yeah.
you Little Mac? Are you Little Mac right now?
Yeah. Johnny Walker Black.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Your favorite.
He hates that. He hates that. All right, so let's go through our predictions for this year.
I'll go through mine since I haven't spoken in
Go
like 10
ahead,
minutes.
Spoken in 10 minutes. That's amazing.
Fair enough.
All right, my first prediction. Dragon Ball Fighter Z sequel announcement. Or season 2 character packs.
Or both.
No, I'm almost guaranteeing the season 2 character packs.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna announce the sequel yet.
Wow, you think it's gonna get more characters?
Yeah, they have so many people from like the Tournament of Power that they didn't include. So they got a lot of material to use.
Okay.
All right.
Xbox will reestablish dominance in the video game.
Oh no! Come on.
Whoa!
Is this
What do you mean,
In 1 year?
Wait, did you do the shot or did the? Yeah. You drunk?
Wow.
You drunk ass.
In 1
motherfucker.
year.
He's
That's what I'm
drunk.
saying.
He's drunk.
Let's go, yo, Xbox. I believe in you.
So they're gonna turn it around this
I
year.
believe in you.
Devil
they're
May
turn
Cry
it
is
around.
gonna do
Hell
it.
yeah, they're gonna go.
Cry's gonna do it on PS4
Wow.
also.
Nah, Devil May Cry is not an Xbox exclusive.
I know, but that's the only game that's coming out for it.
They got- Shut up.
Oh my god.
They're gonna make some sort of a Marvel vs. Capcom announcement at some point this year.
That's an easy one.
Okay.
Not easy.
Should he never-
It's pretty much dead,
Nah,
man.
because you saw how quick they killed that game. They're like, oh, let's take these characters. All right, we're done.
You got to see how Disney is doling out that Marvel license also.
No, that's true.
True.
A lot of other companies are bringing out Marvel.
Hey, get the X-Men in there.
Well, you don't know. What's gonna
Assholes.
happen.
My next prediction: Halo Infinite, November 2019 release date.
November what?
Yeah.
What,
2019 release date. That's obvious.
Come on.
What?
All right, I'll laugh if that's October. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I
Yo.
think Gibbs is
If
October.
it's October 23rd, I'm gonna
November.
laugh my ass
That
off.
shit would be hilarious.
November.
If it's not November, you have to do something. That's
Yeah,
too
yeah,
easy.
yeah,
That's
It's
too
not
easy.
November.
That's
Yeah,
I'll
do
do a
something.
shot or whatever.
No, fuck the shot. You're doing that hot sauce.
If
It
it's
will
not-
still be here. Trust me, that is not getting finished by then.
If it's not November, you have consequences.
You have to have that hot sauce.
So you sure you want to go with that one?
Yeah.
Hot
Okay,
sauce. Hot
okay.
sauce,
I'll
right?
buy a
I mean,
hotter.
I'll be wrong.
I'll buy an even hotter one.
Yeah, I guarantee that game's probably not even coming out this year. I'm hoping.
That's awesome.
I'm
Then
hoping.
you can have it. You guys could see him take the hot sauce on the podcast and die.
A wing full of it.
The next
Thank you, Jay. A wing full of it.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I would say okay to that. Do not.
Nah, as long
Do
as
not.
as long as it's away.
You take a taste of that shit. Do not do a whole wing.
Don't do a whole
You are gonna die.
Has to be a dab or two.
You're gonna die.
My next prediction: Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales DLC.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like that one.
I just saw that movie actually, by the way.
Yo, Into the Spider-Verse,
That's dope.
fire.
Really?
And it won the
good.
Golden Globe for best animated movie.
It should have.
Wow.
Yeah,
It damn well
good.
should have,
yeah,
man.
it was great.
The animation was crazy.
Look good.
I gotta see it. Everyone's saying it's great.
I'm praying for a
Is this a
trailer.
prediction?
No, a trailer
It's a
for
prayer?
the Marvel game that Square Enix is working on. Praying for a trailer.
Okay.
A Marvel.
Avengers
so,
game.
so that
Avengers.
is probably
Rumored-
Avengers.
yeah,
Yeah,
rumored
that's been
Avengers
rumored
game.
for like 2-3 years.
We
The
got
motherfucker-
Marvel
Yeah.
Ultimate Alliance 3. You don't need nothing else.
Can you stop?
Don't
It's
need
gonna
nothing else.
It's gonna be Marvel Ultimate Alliance Ultimate.
Ultimate Alliance, Ultimate.
Ultimate Final
Everything's
Fantasy
Ultimate.
Marvel
All
Alliance.
you need is Ultimate Alliance 3. You don't need nothing else.
Wow.
The Avengers are in it.
Listen,
Kingdom Hearts.
Can I live?
Avengers.
No, man.
Can I live?
Can you live? Can you live?
That's a prayer though. We're doing predictions.
Another.
That is true.
No, this is another prayer. This is another prayer.
All right, so these aren't predictions.
Prediction prayers.
They're
Prediction
predictions.
prayers. Yeah.
A lot of mines are prayers too.
They're predictions.
Predictions.
Goku DLC for Smash Ultimate.
All right, that's a wish.
That is a prayer, a wish, and a prediction.
That's another podcast.
All rolled into one.
You better tweet Will Smith.
And finally,
Tweet Will Smith.
wait, what? He could probably make it happen though.
He's the genie though.
He probably could.
I can't even.
Last and certainly not least, but so left field. Guardian Heroes 2 or Guardian Heroes Remake?
Damn.
Definitely left field.
Oh wow,
That is left
Well, you
field.
gotta have something that's
All right.
so left field that
That
is
is
like,
left field.
you know?
Okay.
Because it could be.
Because the
it could
Panzer
happen.
Dragoon thing was very.
If you get that right, we all take it.
yeah, and
Yeah,
actually,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, if you get that right, we all do the hot sauce.
All right, fine.
Shit, I hope that's not right.
Yeah, man.
It's
hope
not.
you're wrong,
It's not. It's definitely not.
All right, next that's your last one, right?
That was my last one.
Next.
Are you shitting?
Next with the All right, think about those words first.
Next with a prediction.
Form sentence.
Well, you have like 2, so you might as well go next.
Do you
All right.
have to?
I got 2.
See, I told you, Kev never has much. Kev doesn't care.
Switch 2.
There's a Switch 2.
2.0. Well, actually, Switch Pro.
A Switch
It's just a
2.0.
Switch revision will be revealed at E3 and will not come out before then.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, will not come out before
It
E3?
will not come out.
He likes to
before
stab
E3.
himself in the back.
Dude, that's wait.
I'm
It's
so
gonna be announced at E3, but it won't come out before E3.
Not gonna come out before.
What sense does that make?
Well, we'll see.
why
We'll see.
even?
Why he's putting? He listen. He's
That's
putting,
his prediction,
He's
man.
making himself wrong.
Whatever.
Because if they do announce it earlier than E3, he loses.
It's a wrap.
And a Nintendo Direct.
This is for the year, Kev. You really want to push
It's
it.
not coming. No, it's not coming out
Nintendo
before
Direct.
E3. It's
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Warner Brothers Batman game that they're making will be 2 players.
Co-op or just 2
That's a
players?
prayer.
Co-op, man.
Prayer.
So he's a toe plop.
Co-plot.
Oh,
That's a
speaking of
prayer.
which, you heard that they announced that the Devil May Cry is 2 players.
Wait, co-op?
Online though.
Yeah.
Online.
Bullshit. It's
Yeah,
online,
online,
though,
people
right?
can enter. People
Really?
can enter
But
your
it's
game.
it's dropping. You can jump in
Online.
anytime.
That's pretty cool.
Only?
Yeah,
Like
because
co-op?
I guess like Dante, Nero, and that other dude I forgot his name.
The dark
They're
dude
all
with the hair.
fighting
Yeah.
at the same time.
Which is pretty cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we're gonna receive concrete details about the PS5 this year at E3, but it will not be released this year. It will not be released.
I want
This
you to
year.
do a whole
sounded
show
like
like
a
that.
politician.
I
the
want to do
entire
a whole
time you
show
said
like that.
Well, if it was
He
just-
sounds like an old 50s radio guy.
Today he's falling
we
asleep.
have a thing
Yeah,
coming
hold
out
up.
for the PS5.
Not gonna happen. I'm done. I'm done.
We gave him
Yo,
Xanax.
So what is that again? What is that one?
No, don't worry about it, man. Just play your pick back. Just go.
what was that? That was in English.
And
Play
I'm
the
the one
tape.
who took the shot.
He said, "Just play the tape and let's go."
Play the
Play
tape.
the tape.
What
Let's go.
tape?
Fine.
PS5 this year. You're gonna see details. It's not
We're
gonna
gonna
be
see
released.
something about it. Okay.
E3.
All right. So you got a lot riding on E3.
No lot riding.
And your 3
Go
So
predictions.
you realize that E3 Sony's not going to be attending.
It's okay.
They're
It's
still
okay.
gonna
He
hear.
already made the
They're
prediction. He's
still
done.
gonna
He's
hear.
done. He's done. Yo, you want to take? Hold on. You want to take? You want to
Okay.
take the hot
Oh,
sauce
let's
now or
go.
later?
No.
Let's move on then. So at E3 they're going to announce. Okay.
It's gonna
So
happen. They're gonna show up, but we're gonna get the news. We're gonna get the news.
Okay.
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
drunk?
okay.
Yeah, he is.
So I got a few here. All right. So Final Fantasy VII Remake will start to be released in 2019.
Start to be released.
That's
Yes,
easy.
because
That's
it's going to be it's not going to be a full
Episodes?
game. They're going to be an episode.
Oh, like the
Episodic.
first little.
Yes.
Okay.
They will start to release it this year.
Like
Ooh.
Final
Probably at the
Fantasy
very
IV.
end of the year, but they will
Still
have
counts.
it.
Still
Yes.
counts.
I don't, because if they miss this year, it
No
will
hope.
have to be exclusive for PS5. It's not coming out for PS4 if they miss this year. So it has to be this year, and it's been a lot of time on the system. So I don't know if they're gonna just jump right over it and say forget it.
You never know.
But it might be a release title for PS5, which would be okay. I'm buying the system, so a lot of people are gonna buy it for that. So because the whole game is not coming out on the PS4, it's a hard decision. It's a hard decision. So
Oh man.
we're gonna hear about it. I'm gonna say that it's going to start, even if they gotta redo part 1 and bring on the PS5.
Part 1.
Episode 1, not part 1.
I'm saying, man, you
Episode
want
1.
Final Fantasy 1?
So I'm saying that for 2019. Mario Maker will come to the Switch this year. This year.
That's a good one.
It's going to happen.
That's a good one.
Okay.
A God of War sequel will be announced this year.
Really?
This
Don't
year.
spoil it for me.
Announced.
Well, they can. It's a franchise, damn it. Not ruin anything.
Okay.
I like how paranoid you guys are. Don't ruin it for me.
I'm not saying anything about characters.
I guess he lives at the end then.
You just said the fucking title. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Because obviously not. Imagine.
Yo, if you get that wrong, you doing a whole wing of that hot sauce.
Spoiler.
You get that wrong, you doing a whole wing of that hot sauce.
Oh man.
Well, listen, Spider-Man will also get an announcement, but for the PS5, a sequel. So, because
This year?
they're not letting that engine go. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
they're announcing a
Spider-Man
sequel for it. Because they got plans for PS5. They're gonna announce stuff, but they're not gonna show you nothing. So, I believe that's gonna be something. And this is before the outcome of the news this week. I had Soulja Boy will get major legal troubles, either sued, arrested, or both. He didn't get sued or arrested, but I can't put this in there because it's already happened. But he could still be arrested in 2019. So I'm gonna leave it.
I mean, if you want to keep it the arrested
Yeah,
thing,
gonna-
it's not
you can leave the
impossible.
arrested part.
I'm gonna leave the arrested or sued
Throw it in
if he
there.
keeps pushing it.
Gives a fuck.
So I'm gonna leave that.
He did get into legal trouble last year with gun charges or something like that.
We'll
He
see
got
what
out of it.
happens. We'll never
No
hear.
shit.
We'll never hear of Soulja Boy again. That'll be a better prediction.
Oh, that's a great prediction.
I'll co-sign on that prediction.
And I got 4 more. These will be quick. Bloodborne 2, which I got wrong last year. It will be announced this year. I will have it back this year.
Wow.
It's gonna be PS5. PS5.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
might
it will
be.
be announced. I'm not saying with systems. I'm not doing a Kevin. I will say Bloodborne will get announced. Because they said they're working on 2 new games. And they don't know what the titles are. A new Zelda game. A new Zelda game will be announced.
He
Hey,
did take the shot.
I did.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did. See,
yeah.
I have an excuse. All right, a new
Shot
Zelda
kicker.
game will be announced.
Fucking asshole took mine.
Well, you can have it.
I know, but still.
But I'll go. All right, I'll go into detail.
All right. Let me see what
I will
mine
go
is
into
exact.
detail.
All right,
I will say that it will be a spin-off of Breath of the Wild.
You don't think it's gonna be a full sequel?
I would think they were going to use the same engine, and they're going to do like the like
Sequel or spin-off?
How, oh, not gonna. It's not. When has there been a Zelda spin-off?
It's gonna be Ganondorf.
It's going to be like
Breath
Majora's
of the
Mask.
Wild.
They're going to use the same thing as Ocarina of Time, but change stuff in the game.
Sequel.
I don't know if it's going to be as big, but they have more time to freaking fix it up. So
I don't think it'll be the next Zelda game will be as big as Breath of the Wild. That's.
I didn't say next. I
No,
said a new.
I'm just yeah.
The next Zelda game might be a 2D Zelda game. I'm not saying anything about that, but a new Zelda game.
Interesting.
Okay.
So I'll leave it at that.
Interesting.
A new Zelda game. Okay, and Xbox will announce a new system. Yes, they'll be
I actually
first.
believe that.
They'll be first out the gate with a new system.
Because that's what they do.
They don't have a choice.
That's what they.
They don't have
Listen,
a choice.
Fuck
I
you do.
worked in retail this Christmas. I know something's up.
You cheater! You cheater!
Xbox didn't send us no games. They didn't send no games.
He's got inside information that doesn't count.
We had stacks.
Inside information
Listen,
doesn't count.
We had stacks from the floor of Switch games this high.
Doesn't count.
PlayStation was this high.
Yo, disqualified.
Xbox didn't go past my sneaker. I was like, yo, you're dead right now. So you'll get announced a new system.
I don't think that
said.
should count, man.
You know, if we make
You
it
got
on my
inside
team,
info.
then-
Hey,
You know,
who
we make
agrees
it-
with me? Come on, man.
It's under investigation.
I could be wrong.
That's
Come
under
on, man.
investigation.
Nah, man, that
I
doesn't
could be
count.
wrong.
I don't think that counts.
Nah,
man.
that's
You got
investment.
inside info.
That's
you just,
insider trading.
you just
Inside trading.
you just
Illegal.
revealed
It's
your
very frowned
method
upon.
too.
Anyone who doesn't believe that Xbox is going to announce a new system this year is wrong. So it's definitely happening.
Whatever.
And that's it. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yes.
I'm going to leave it at
Next
that.
year is out.
All right. Actually, last week I had 5 predictions. Now I got 10 because I thought of some new ones.
I got around the same.
Let me see. Let's go back to my list
I
here.
got a lot of quick ones.
Grand Theft Auto 5 will be released for the Switch this year.
He's right.
Yes.
Yo, he's holding on. Yes. He's holding on.
About fucking time.
He's holding on.
I say Liberty
I made a
City
rant
2.
about it, and I mean it. Very passionate about this. I want that fucking game.
All right.
For the Switch?
I
Almost
laughed.
2 years. What? 2
If it
years
was-
now? The Switch has been out.
Almost
Almost 2 years.
Almost
No GTA 5.
If it was GTA,
Easy port.
if it's-
Easy fucking port.
If it's
Portable.
GTA Chinatown, I will laugh my ass off. A sequel to that.
I would. No, I'd be pissed.
All right.
I'd be pissed.
Grand Theft 1.
Another one is my
Gallagher-
next prediction is
Gallagher Gatodium. Come
a new Phoenix Wright game
That's
will be released for the Switch.
Oh, released. Oh, that's different.
Okay.
Okay, that'd be
A
awesome.
new one, not a remake or or it's just like a new one.
New,
Okay.
new
It's already one in development. It should happen this
for the Switch.
Yep.
Next one, well, PS5 announcement at E3.
year. Oh, yes.
Oh, you're wrong. You gotta change
Okay.
that.
Nope. He's with me on that.
This year.
They're not gonna be at. They're not gonna be at E3.
Not gonna be
right?
any 3.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. There's gonna be an announcement. There's gonna be.
It can't be
news.
any 3. It's gonna
Nah,
be news.
somebody that works
It's
with
gonna be
Sony.
news.
They
Somebody-
publicly said they're skipping E3.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Somebody-
too when I
Showcase.
came up with
Showcase.
this.
They're gonna. It doesn't matter.
So you
It's
say either change it or you could eliminate it completely.
Yeah, no, I got to change that. It'll be
I said this year they're
officially
gonna announce it.
officially announced
Okay.
this
All
year.
right.
Okay.
Good.
That's what Kev should have said, but he said no. He's betting it's gonna be.
Trust me. E3.
He's drunk.
E3.
All for one beer.
Next prediction is that Resident Evil 2 Remake will be more successful than RE7.
Yes, I agree.
That's
I agree.
definitely
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's not even.
You gotta get one.
Hey,
you gotta get
come
one
on,
on the
man.
board.
Come
You gotta get
on,
one.
man.
That's a giveaway.
You
Come
gotta get one
on,
on the board.
y'all didn't say it. Y'all didn't say it. All right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. I didn't play Resident Evil 3.
It's gonna get delayed
I
now.
was just like, nope.
even though I'm not a Smash player. Pause. Assist trophy. Well, don't worry about it. Assist trophy character pack will be released for Smash Ultimate.
Oh, which one?
What's that?
Trophy character pack.
Oh gosh, assist trophies.
Yeah, this is like wishful thinking, man. I
gonna
want
add-
Alex
as
Hart,
in-
damn it.
Are you talking about
Oh, to be
assist
usable.
trophies that become
That are
full-blown
playable.
characters?
Yes.
That would be
Okay.
dope. That would be awesome.
Okay.
A DLC where they add all the assist trophies that
Not all.
aren't included in the game,
Like 5 of them.
or whatever. However they
Yeah,
release
bro.
them.
You mean the characters that I wanted in the
Every
fucking game?
fucking character
The
that
most
I want.
requested. The most requested guys you can't beat.
There's still a rank
That
coming
are
from
assist
me.
trophies.
There's still
That
a
would be
rank.
that would be very dope.
Yeah.
Because Waluigi will finally get in.
Yep.
Everybody would be
Bomberman,
happy.
Alucard, Zero,
Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Everybody would be happy.
Like,
Go
Trevor Belmont.
Goku's not an assist.
I know he's not assist, but he's gonna be voted
Trevor
into the
Belmont
game.
is assist trophy, Jay.
I said Goku.
But you saw Trevor Belmont.
Everything else I'm about to
No, it's a
say,
blonde Belmont.
all my other predictions are all wishful thinking,
Okay.
except for the last one. A new Punisher game will be announced.
It's possible.
I'm not
Will be
mad at
announced, and it'll be created by Rocksteady.
And it will only it'll come out exclusively on Netflix.
no. How dope is
Yo,
that?
I want him to be so right.
Yeah.
I want him to be so
Oh
right.
my God,
Because
that'd be
as soon
so-
as he said I saw it, I said, oh,
that would be amazing.
Rocksteady.
Oh
Making
my
a Punisher game.
God.
That's like the only franchise that's been slept on for
Dude,
the longest.
that
The
since it
last
came
Punisher game came out for what? Xbox or Xbox 360?
out. Xbox.
Xbox 3.
No, Xbox PS2.
Was it not 360?
It was PS2.
It was probably Xbox and PS2.
It was PS2,
Really?
an original
Yeah.
Xbox.
Yeah, I
'cause
think
that
that's
game,
right.
that game
Yes.
where you could torture people.
Yeah.
Oh, that game was.
It was
great.
PS2.
That was awesome.
I think that was Xbox and
That game
Xbox
was
and
super
PS2.
fun.
Yep.
Yep.
No, they got Rocksteady gotta do that.
Yo.
You know what they gotta do?
The interrogations, man.
They were awesome.
They gotta make that Nick Fury Punisher game available.
Oh my God.
Yo, that game was so ill.
What, the Final Fight one?
Yeah.
That was good.
yeah.
That was good.
Yo, I was playing
Yeah,
it when we were at the Cradle Aviation. Yo, that game is so fun.
That
I
was
was
very
playing
good.
it the other day.
Continue.
On the emulator. The new Switch. That whatever.
Read
the
the
Switch
revision.
Pro.
the
Super,
revision.
Super Switch.
The revision of the Switch will have Bluetooth audio support.
He's back on there.
Probably.
Ooh,
That's
that-
that's
Again,
right.
this is
That's
all
a,
wishful.
That's a good one.
This is all
Imagine.
wishful thinking. Again,
That's
I
a
don't
good
know
one.
if it'll happen.
If they're gonna
I
do a
hope so.
revision, it's gonna have that in there.
Ooh.
If the Joy-Cons work with.
Another wishful thinking prediction is that Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle 2
Possible.
will be announced.
Very possible. Ubisoft is good
Sometime
for
this
sequels.
That'd be awesome.
They're good for
A sequel?
sequels.
No, sequel would be the shit.
Yeah,
We'll
because the
make a
first one
sequel.
was a surprise hit.
It'll make the first one look like a freaking demo. That's what they do. That's what Ubisoft does.
Yeah, they do. They do. They do.
And then also PlayStation VR will officially be forgotten.
I already forgot it.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
If we're being
When
perfectly
the titles
honest.
that's coming out for it, I wouldn't say that.
What title
But
coming
it's
out for it?
possible.
Nah.
There's a lot.
And then the final prediction,
Oh, okay.
and this will definitely happen. with the help of everybody out there watching, Level 857 will surpass 100 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Yes, next week.
That'll happen.
Well, that's my prediction.
You gotta put a specific date.
That's my prediction.
If not, he has the hot sauce.
Yeah, right. That's my prediction, man.
Listen, if we do this within 2 weeks, I'll make it easy. If we do this within 2 weeks, then he's gotta do hot sauce.
Nah, man.
If we reach 100 subscribers in the next 2 weeks, I will do hot sauce.
We all do hot sauce if we do it 2 weeks.
All of us.
In 2 weeks.
And the winner gets Sack Boy.
The
Not
100th.
not Sock Boy.
The 100th
Like I said.
subscriber.
Yes.
Sock boy.
It's Sack
Yes.
Boy.
No, the 100 subscriber is gonna get this.
Yep.
I can't even. I have nothing to add to that.
And you
Alright,
get to
what
see
you
us
got?
all in pain with hot sauce.
We'll get
And everyone will
we're gonna be
enjoy it.
extreme pain.
Diablo hot sauce.
That's gonna be awful.
Going to the hospital.
Probably someone will. Someone will.
What's your?
All right, I got a couple on here. I'm gonna start with my most recent one that I thought of today. Nintendo will announce a second round of DLC characters this year for Smash Brothers.
Second.
There will be a second round.
You think they haven't had enough?
No, I think the first round of the rumored characters that they got that was just leaked on IGN is a pretty decent bunch of characters, but I think they're going to be like by the end of the year, you know what, we got some more on the way. And they'll probably do it for 2020. So, but I think they'll announce it this year.
Okay.
Because I'm very upset.
I got
over
something.
A lot of things.
Do you think?
You already had your turn.
No,
You had your turn.
it's a question to you. Do you think they'll come out with Super Smash Kart Racing?
No.
With all the characters for that?
No.
Why not?
And all the characters you want.
What else are they gonna do for Mario Kart?
No.
Now starts 9.
Yeah.
I think so.
My next one. Nintendo Switch will have at least one Assassin's Creed game announced for it.
Okay.
Finally.
This year.
This year. It's going to happen.
So next year's game will be on the Switch.
Yeah.
It should
I was
be.
about to say
They
that.
will announce it. They will announce it. Not going to say it's coming out in 2019, but they're going to announce it.
It'll
They'll
be a
announce
spin-off.
it and they'll say,
gonna be
"Oh,
a-
it's going to be on the Switch."
Exactly.
It's gonna be a companion app that shows a map.
Wow.
It's gonna be a 2D spin-off.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Damn.
Stop it. My other one. Either a Superman or a Justice League game by Rocksteady will be announced this year.
Okay.
Ooh, you want to
Okay.
add that? You want to add that Rocksteady? Okay.
Justice League.
I would just
Okay.
say the games themselves.
Okay.
Rocksteady. Man.
I'm saying Rocksteady.
You wanna-
Rocksteady
Okay.
needs to come
Okay.
too, damn it.
Okay.
Rocksteady.
You want to bank that on some hot sauce?
I'm not betting shit on that. You think I'm 100% sure with that one? Fuck out of here. I just have a feeling because it's a little overdue. New screenshots of the next Zelda game for the Switch will be
That's
shown.
ambitious. I think it's
Screenshots.
Okay.
Okay.
A Zelda game for the Switch. Not saying it's going to be
That's safer than mine.
It's very safe. Screenshots of a new Zelda game for the Nintendo Switch will be shown this year.
But how's that gonna happen without a Game Fan
Shut
magazine?
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Cuphead 2 will be announced
Ooh.
this year.
Cuphead 2. I'm waiting for that DLC.
I totally forgot about that.
I'm waiting for that DLC, man. That new island.
Y'all be sleeping on Cuphead 2, man.
I forgot about it.
We'll
You be
beat that.
sleeping on
We gonna
Cuphead
take that.
too,
We
man.
How
gonna
the
take
games
that.
play?
We're gonna take that. We're gonna drink that.
When it comes out for the Switch, I'll think about it. Drink that.
Yo.
And I said this last time, and I'm bringing it back over. River City Underground will come out for the Switch.
I wish it did.
All right?
I wish it
It's
did.
going to, and I'm gonna fucking buy it. And that's it. All right? I'm very passionate about that shit. It needs to come out. It's a Switch game.
I think it missed this opportunity.
I'm going to go with Battletoads for the Xbox will be the easiest Battletoads game in the series.
I hope so.
Guaranteed.
I really hope so. 'Cause if it's
Guaranteed.
not, I'm
It'll
not
be
gonna
the
beat it.
easiest.
I'm not gonna get past the third
That's
level
just-
if it's not.
I'm just
Me neither.
it's a 3-player co-op, so it's like, how fucked up can it possibly be? It can't be as
Oh,
bad
they
as
add,
They,
listen,
Trey must be like, hold on.
yeah, they're like,
I want a new game. I don't want to remake of that damn racing stage.
you know
Yeah,
what's in
I
it?
don't
They
want
showed
it
it
in
in
there.
the damn trailer.
I
They
don't
showed it.
want it.
You
I
know
don't
what's
want
in
it.
it.
No,
Why's it
it's
gotta
gonna
be
be
the same game every
I
time?
hate, they always have to have something to piss people
That was
off.
frustrating
Dude, I was
as
playing
hell.
the Super
That was
Nintendo
trash.
one. It's in there. And I was like, I'm done. I got up to that stage. I was
That's
like,
foul.
I'm done. I don't feel like it.
Yo, I watched
right.
I watched a speed run of that shit, man.
Oh,
I think-
God.
I think I was killing it. He was killing it.
One player, right?
One player.
But 2 players is another game.
no.
It
He
was
was
a ball
killing
game.
it.
That's another ball game.
He was killing it, man.
That's crazy.
This one is very left field, but I just have a gut feeling there will be a new Double Dragon game announced.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh wow.
I hope so.
There will be a
Wow.
new Double Dragon.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what system, doesn't matter.
Oh, he's riding the heels of that Streets of Rage announcement.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
starting to
that
feel
looks
like
beautiful.
yeah.
That looks
Okay.
beautiful.
Okay.
And it'll get a 4 on IGN.
And I'm glad you said
It'll be the best game of the year, but it will get a 4, even though it's great.
I'm glad you said Streets of Rage 4 because I have a prediction for that.
Okay.
They're going to bring back either Adam or Skate to join Blaze and Axel into the
Oh, they're
game.
definitely bringing some other people.
They're not
It
gonna
better
bring
be
both,
them.
huh?
They have to.
Like I'm bringing both.
I can't put that down on there. I just gotta make my guess more broad. At least one or
It
the
better
other.
not be the old man and the kangaroo.
But Skate's a lot older now.
Or
Skate's
Max.
a
I
lot
want to
older.
see Max.
Don't
wanna
bring
see
Max. I don't want to see
Bring-
that meatball.
I
don't
use
know.
Max. He's a good character.
And that
Lost
art style
that.
is going to be bigger than the screen.
But that game is looking good. That game
Yeah,
is looking
man.
very good. I'm going to bring back another one from last year. I only got like 3 left. Either Star Fox or Kid Icarus is gonna get announced for the Switch.
Uh-oh.
All right, it's gonna happen this year. It's gonna happen this year.
Wow.
After that game. I
One
don't
or
know
the
about
other.
Star Fox.
Starlink?
Starlink?
Yeah, it didn't do well.
It
That's what
didn't
I'm
do.
saying.
It didn't
Really?
do too bad. It's the toys
Yeah.
to life that the toys didn't do bad, but digitally it sold.
No, the toys did do bad.
What?
The toys did do bad.
It didn't sell bad. It didn't sell
That shit
bad.
was $34.
It sold.
It was
it's-
$74. It was $34.
Yeah.
That ain't no good. That's nothing good.
The
That's
physical, yeah.
It's 74 again now. It's,
I
still
was-
it's not going
That
anywhere.
doesn't say. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
But I don't know if Nintendo
It's
had
the toys.
a plan
man.
with them. I don't think. You think they still had a plan with Star Fox, even though they let them have it? They're like,
Yeah.
you know what? We don't have to
There's
work
gonna
on
be-
this.
They're
We don't
doing
work
a
on
Star
Metroid.
Fox.
They should do a
They're
Star
doing a
Fox
Star
stuff.
They
Fox.
need
but
to, man.
All right, prediction. Do you think Metroid's coming out this year?
Yeah.
Coming out this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
think so.
Nope.
No.
Early 2020. Early 2020. You will see a
If we're
trailer.
lucky.
You will see
Do you think
gameplay.
You think Trilogy will come out?
Yeah.
Trilogy?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
As a warm up.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
the rumor.
I don't know.
I think rumor will come out before. 4.
Announced? Yes.
I think
come
it'll come
out this year?
I think it'll come out before this. Yeah. I think they've been
Trilogy
working
would
on
be
that easily.
Well, that's an easier port.
I just don't see. Well, I'm definitely gonna say the new one's not coming out this year.
Yeah.
Just not. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Not unless they're
I
gonna come
agree.
out with some shit and be like, "Shut the fuck up." Boom, and shit's done.
I agree with that.
But
All right. Well, we gotta wait a whole year now. Well, you got more?
I got 2 more.
You got
Oh.
two?
Oh,
Two
go
more.
ahead.
Two quick ones.
We gotta wait another minute.
Yeah, right?
This is. I have 2 left field ones. Very, very hard ones. There will be an announcement of a Fire Emblem for the 3DS remade on the Switch.
Hey, Fire
Either Binding Blade or 3 Sacred Stones.
So a 3DS port to
In
the
3D?
Switch,
Just the same way, but just the graphics done better.
like they did with Code of Princess.
Okay.
Yes,
Same shit.
Interesting.
I think that's gonna happen this year.
And your last one.
And my last one, if you cannot see the fucking t-shirt, there's going to be a Shining Force 3 remake announcement this year. All right, you got Grandia 1, you got Grandia 2 talked about, you got Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2 talked about. There will be an announcement of Shining Force 3. You watch. You watch.
You banging
all
out
right?
on some hot sauce?
No, fuck you. All right? It's gonna be announced this year.
It's gonna be a mobile
If
game.
not this year, shut the fuck up! If not this year, next year, they're gonna fucking do it. They're going to do it.
Why is he so angry?
Imagine that
He's
shit.
so angry.
They are going to do it.
They can only play it in portable.
The
mode.
signs.
only
Do
in
you
portable
not see the signs?
I would love to see it.
Only in
Alright?
portable mode.
Shut the fuck up! Do you not see the signs? The announcements of the old Sega classics coming out, especially with the Panzer Dragoon.
Outrun's coming out this month.
Outrun's
coming out
classics.
this month.
That's
Fantasy
a Sega
Star.
ages. That's Sega ages.
Still, it's
It's
enthusiasm.
gonna happen.
It's
And I'll tell you one thing: if you guys want to go against me, if they do announce it, you all gotta do hot sauce.
All right, fine. I'll do
How
that.
many shots of hot sauce we gotta do,
Shut the
man?
You
fuck
gotta
up!
finish that bottle.
Shut the fuck up! Anyone else want to go against me besides Kev?
Yeah.
You do? That's 2.
Yeah.
That's 2. What about you, Jay?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna make a wish.
Really?
I'm gonna make a wish. Maniac Mansion. That's all I want. Maniac Mansion this year.
This ain't
Remake.
This ain't a wish
Not point
podcast.
click.
This ain't a wish podcast.
Hey, y'all had some. I won.
Wait, so is that a prediction?
Will Smith, make it happen.
Is that a prediction?
That's not an official prediction, is it?
A prediction?
Not
Okay,
really.
okay,
Not prediction. This is a wish.
All right. And on that note, thank you for checking out the Level 857 Video Game Podcast. Be sure to subscribe to us on all of our social media. Follow that. You can also subscribe to the podcast itself on most popular podcast directories or
Level
streaming
857.
services.
Level 857.
Yes, Level 857. We
Level
got
857
TuneIn
Games.
Radio, Google Music Play, iTunes, Stitcher.com, Podcast.com.
Just search those names.
But Radio Public, of course, that's where you subscribe to us. Listen to it on that. Check us out on our website, 857ent.com.
Yeah.
And if you like the video, you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube, like the video if you like it. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Exactly. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Tell your friends. Tell your family.
Do
Come
that.
find us on the Switch if you
Help
want to
me.
play Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
against us.
Help me win that prediction, man. 100 subscribers.
Either beat them down
Come find us.
or they beat you down.
You get the little Big Planet 3 plush thing. That's all
100
yours.
And on that note,
100
we out.
subscribers.
Later.
Peace. Thank
Come
you for
find
watching.
Style 23, Turbo 857, and
And
Big
Big
Chaco
Chop.
on Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Ultimate. Come whoop that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.
Come find us.
More fire.
Make your return to game.